Hi again. As you can see, I'm inspired. Right now, I see one listening task called tech addiction. Okay, for you to do the preparation task, you don't need to do anything. Just use an online dictionary or a normal dictionary to match the words on the left hand side with the ones on the right hand side. And but for you to listen to the audio, you need to click on this link, which is where you will find both the interactive exercises and the file. And remember also that if you find the listening challenging, you can always display the transcript and read the transcript and listen to the audio file as many times as you need to. Okay, that's my advice for you. Okay. So, you're going to listen to the radio program about tech addiction to practice and improve your listening skills, like I said. Before listening, do the preparation task first, then listen to the audio and do the exercises. Match the definitions A to H with the vocabulary 1 to 8. And again, remember to use an online dictionary such as wordreference.com or lingua.com, which are the best for me and for many people who like languages. Okay, the vocabulary is to scroll, to class, grayscale, vulnerable, drop by, exacerbate, a rush, and baby boomers. And the options, the definitions are to visit informally for a short time, to move information on a screen to see a different part of it, a chemical reaction in your brain that makes things feel good, black and white and the shades in between, the generation currently in the late adulthood, easily damaged or harm at risk, or harm, and then a pause, at risk. G is to categorize or to name, and H is to make something worse. And you can write your answers here. I will share this on the video in the description of the video. And if you need it or you want it, you can always email me. Okay, for this you need to scroll back up, click on the link and play the track. And then what you're going to do in this exercise is to say whether they're true or false. You're going to write your answers in this chart here, in this table. Okay, number one says millennials spend more time on smartphones than any other generation. Is that true or false? Some people who work in the tech industry are fighting against smartphone addiction. The presenter thinks most adults' behavior towards their phones and apps is under control. Babies' brain development is delayed because they're looking at screens. We're likely to see a rise in teenage mental health problems because of social media addiction. And the last one, changing the color settings on your phone may make you spend less time on it. Another good exercise for you to do is to predict what's going to happen. You know, there are many exercises where we're asked to predict. What do you think? What makes sense? You think about whether you think that millennials spend more time on smartphones. Yes. Do you think that people who work in the tech industry are fighting against addiction? Do you think so? Obviously, sometimes you will be surprised, sometimes you will be right, sometimes you will be wrong, but it's a good exercise. And then task 2 is about matching the expressions with their meanings, 1 to 6 with A to F. I'll hold my hands up to being one of those people. They are not in the right mind. It's a vicious circle. Time to state an intervention. There are cues round the block. They are sensitive to highs and lows. It keeps getting worse and we can't break the pattern. We need to do something about this now. They experience emotions deeply. A lot of people are waiting. I confess that's something I do too. It's not a sensible way to behave. And then I'm going to add the homework I suggest for this, which is, as usual, a discussion or a piece of writing. And it could be both because you can prepare the topic and then we can have a chat about the topic, or you can write your opinion. Take a look at opinion essays and what do you need to write in an opinion essay, for example. Are you addicted, to social media or smartphones? Well, these days, I think most of us will say that yes, we are, whether we like it or not. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you found it useful. If you need anything, remember you can contact me on my email address or you can visit my website. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.